Of recent memory, you mean like? Well, I did talk to T-Tac one time in the comment section. Ne- Naked Ape disappeared years ago.
Oh man, me and Jim, I don't like speaking for him, but sometimes I will. I know damn well he doesn't feel the same as if we found out he was also just as skinny as us.
Yeah.
The day we found out, we
everything went downhill.
Everything went downhill.
That he was as skinny as you guys?
He's fat.
Who is?
Naked Ape.
He was. I don't know what he looks like now.
He's fat, gay, and he was eating bratwurst.
Yeah, he's like, I mean, nobody knows what he looks like. I mean, apparently somebody found his real name on Kiwi Farms, but I don't think that was his real name.
What the fuck is Kiwi Farms?
Yo, you don't know what Kiwi? It's a blog that got taken down a couple years ago because they were harassing people.
Guys,
it's
basically who's doing sit-ups in the background? You hear that, right?
I did hear that.
Like that.
That's my dog. My mom's dog's barking because of the thunderstorm.
I'm glad this is episode number 4 out of the 4-parter because I'm also going to be putting that bad mic at the end of this episode.
Why do you say it's your mom's dog?
He has Asperger's, you retard.
No, but like, isn't it everyone's dog? It's a family dog.
Yeah, it's the family dog. That's because she basically takes ownership of it. Because the reason we have that dog is because of her. No, they've been together for like 20-something years.
Oh, you don't have to raise your voice. I mean, Jesus Christ.
They've been together for like 28 years. They've been married for 28 years, which is something that's unheard of nowadays.
Hey, my parents have been together for almost double that.
Well, at least in this generation. But I mean, you do find a lot of people who are still married. I mean,
well, how's anyone in our generation going to be married for 27 years? They're only around that many years old.
Exactly. Oh wait, must have misread of what you said. All right. Anyway, moving on. So what else?
Are people still getting married? I don't think people in our generation.
I want Aspy to do the transitions of every blockbuster movie. All right, moving on. All right. Just the next scene, Darth Vader is fucking taking his mask off.
Oh, here's something I cooked a while ago.
Someone stop that dog.
Yeah, that dog. She's getting annoying.
What are you sending us? Are this tater tots?
Oh, that's gnocchi in a red bell pepper sauce.
Oh,
that's I cooked that myself.
Oh, dude, remember? Oh my God, this is so weird that I remember this. Jem, you were on the chat, I think, with us. Remember years ago when Aspy sent a picture of like some food or something, and it was on this beautiful kitchen table?
Yeah, I do remember that.
Dude, it was the most gorgeous kitchen table I've ever seen in my life.
I've never seen him. Yeah.
A more immaculate kitchen table. And then all of a sudden, we get this picture, fucking Chef Boyardee in a paper plate. I mean, what the
fuck? Exactly.
It looks like goop.
Yeah, it looks a little goopy there.
It's pretty good. No, it tasted pretty damn good when I ate it.
Not gonna lie, it doesn't look like it tastes good, but it looks a little goopy.
It does. It didn't taste goopy. I know that much. It has cream in it, so that's probably why it looks that way. Anyway, hold on. Let me be right back. This damn dog. I need to shut this damn dog up.
I missed Aspy.
You got self-conscious about the dog.
I missed Aspy a lot.
Yeah, he's great.
I'm so happy. I'm actually almost happy that he didn't change.
Yeah, me too. I was hoping he didn't come on and be like, I don't even know. I don't know what I was expecting. But...
I don't even have Asperger's anymore.
Yeah, that was the younger me.
All right, now that we got him alone in the room, Shades.
Yes.
Shades.
How dare you?
I DM you like a month plus ago.
Shit.
And I say, to paraphrase, "Hey, would you like to be a recurring guest on the podcast?" And you seem very happy.
I was. And
What the fuck happened?
Honestly, I was just like, I guess you could say that, like, my brain was like, there's no way they didn't invite you in that podcast. And I was like, you know what? They probably didn't. I'm just thinking that up, you know? And so I was just like, oh shit. Maybe a little bit of my self-doubt has literally manipulated my perception of reality to where I kind of put this on the back burner.
Jeremy's dodging us. He's dodging us. I can't be too mad at him, though. I'm looking at pictures of whipped nougat mousse, and my God, this looks delicious.
This is me right now in this fucking conversation.
What have you been up to, though? I mean, we haven't really talked to you, like, verbally for a few months. Anything
Just
new?
chilling.
Did you grow a toe back?
I wish. I keep praying, but it didn't happen.
So what part of the toe? It was like part of your big toe, right?
So, like, if you fill your toe up to the knuckle, everything above that is gone.
On the big toe.
Yes, just the big toe. So I look like a fucked up Bigfoot.
And has that fucked it with your life at all?
Yeah, but
Ooh.
I've been forcing myself to work out and do a lot more cardio and stretching, and I realized not having a left big toe kind of really fucks up my balance. So it's like been a...
Oh my God, it's like the Amanda show. So your balance is all fucked up?
Dude, just like the dad, no, he lost his toe. I was like,
Yeah, isn't that the guy that's in like the hot air balloon also?
I think so. I'm not quite sure. It's been so fucking long since I've seen that.
It has been.
But nah, I'll just do workauts and like I'll try to do like my
Think of the
stretch.
worst thing that you can. And that's what happened. So wait, so your balance is off, but are you like? Is it almost getting better to the point where like you don't even notice?
No, I'm back, almost back to normal basically. Good, it's so cool because like my body's kind of turned like that little edge of my toe into like the end of a normal toe would look like. It's like a more callous and kind of formed, so it's kind of like, all right, I guess you're fucking this now. So it's doing the best it can with what it's got, and it's been doing pretty well. So I'm pretty happy with it.
Does it have a toenail?
No,
There we go.
That's completely gone.
All right, the barking's gone. The barking's done. I put the bark collar on her.
Aspy killed his dog.
Oh no!
I took her out behind the woodshed. Yeah, that's exactly what I did. Anyway.
You think about what you've done. My internet friends are making fun of me.
Exactly.
Aspy, I have a question.
Yeah.
Well, I'm eating like tons of popcorn. Like for your Asperger's and everything. Did you ever have to?
What?
Why
do you always pick the loudest shit to eat? Always like cheese puffs or popcorn. Like,
I know.
whatever.
At least when you're eating, it's like a burrito, nice little
Yeah,
soft.
something soft.
With me, it's like I have to take a trillion individual bites of kernels. Aspy, with your Asperger's, like, did you ever? I'm guessing you did, but did you ever have to like go through therapy at one point and kind of like almost try to not rehabilitate, but like assimilate, I guess, into like regular social norms, if that makes sense?
When I was younger, they would send me to a class which I only knew as speech, which from what I can tell, they were speech therapists. I was sent to speech therapists because I had difficulty communicating with others, so I had to be taught how to properly interact with other human beings. It was I didn't even know what it was when I was younger, but now that I get older, I now realize what it was.
Was it what's it? Speech therapy? How old were you when that happened?
Well, it was mostly in elementary school, even though I did do some in high school. My earlier years in high school.
So since public school, you haven't had to do anything like that?
No, I only did it in public school. When I was in private school, which was my junior high years, they didn't have me do any speech therapy. Not that I know of.
Sure, gotcha. Okay.
So yeah, they did try to medicate me when I was younger, but that didn't go so well. One made me a zombie, and another one made me hyperactive. One helped me actually focus, but what happened was it made me aggressive. So one time the teacher told me to do something, and I threw a chair across the classroom. I don't remember doing it, but that's
Jesus,
what my
how old were you when that happened?
I was in first grade.
Oh. Do you think if you
I was
do you think if you took that medication again, you would be able to handle the aggression better, or it would still be at a bad level?
The medication made me aggressive.
Right.
So I might be able to handle it now, but I don't really see the benefit. I do fine with it. I've gone without medication for years, so there's no real reason for me to do it anymore.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
Do you remember the names of the medication that you took?
Nope. My mother probably doesn't. My mother might remember, but I don't. I do remember that she didn't give me the mumps, measles, and rubella vaccine for a long time because there was a study that showed that it caused autism. She didn't want to make it worse, so she was able to sign a petition for years.
I was going to say, I guess you didn't want to double down.
Exactly.
I can't have a patient zero situation here.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So
your mom's over here like, I didn't give him any vaccines and he's still fucked up.
Exactly. She's like, shit. No vaccine.
I mean,
she's punching her uterus.
Shit, that's a good trade-off.
Yeah, I did eventually get them all. I got them all at once. I got like 5 vaccines at once because I was going to Brazil with her at one time because she's a flight attendant. So I went all with her all the way to Sao Paulo, Brazil, and apparently there's a lot more infections over there than there are here. So I had to take like 5 different vaccines at one time.
Damn.
Yeah. The one that freaked me out the worst was the hepatitis A one because she basically pushed that needle all the way down to my bone. To my bone.
Fucking ow.
Exactly. I mean, it did. I mean, the needles are tiny, so it didn't really hurt. The needle was just. I just felt, and I was like,
I hate needles. Didn't really hurt. Fuck that noise.
Oh, when they do it at the dentist to one of your like top teeth, and they push that needle in, you can feel it in your fucking nose.
You know that. Oh well, that's. I never had to have.
Makes your eyes water.
I never had to have my top teeth worked. Like my molars, I have, and after like the first needle, you don't feel it anymore. So I never cared.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Top teeth. That's crazy.
Yeah, like the top front one.
I'll tell you what I did have though. I remember because I was dealing with those fucking headaches because of my upper spine. And I went to an ENT. Bro, guy puts a tube up my nose and sprays this misty chemical shit.
Oh.
I can't describe the pain I felt radiating around my scalp.
It's like when you snort ocean water by accident.
All right, imagine that. But like
so painful
times 10 because it's a chemical doing it, and it lasts.
And it's further up.
It probably only lasts for 10 to 20 seconds, but it felt like a minute.
Oh, that sounds fucking.
And then
brutal.
he has to do it to the other nostril.
Oh, and you already know.
Yeah, I was like, nice. And I as soon as I was dealing with that pain, I'm like, you know what? I don't think the headaches. I think I can deal with those headaches. I don't know.
All right, I'm head out.
Yeah, dude. I was like,
I'll just buy an extra bottle of Excedrin.
Yeah, dude. Maybe I was just bitching too much.
Exactly. Exactly. I mean, because of my accident, I do get migraines too. So I always have medication in the car.
What accident?
What accident? You can't just skip over this.
Yeah, dirt bike accident. Major dirt bike accident.
Oh my god! Wait, when?
Yeah.
When I was 17 years old,
no.
I tried to go down this giant hill by my house, and I don't even remember what happened because it was that traumatic. But all I remember
is Asperger's. Who put you on a dirt bike?
My dad. I think
Your dad.
Exactly. My dad. He rode motorcycles, and so did I. So, but I was by myself at this point, and I tried to go. I always went up this big hill, so I decided to try and go down it one day. I think what happened is that the transmission is very stiff, so I was going down it in second gear, but then I tried to switch down to first gear. But when I did that, I accidentally switched it into neutral, and I lost control, and I ended up flying down the hill at like 60 or 70 miles an hour. and it flew me, and I lost control, flew off the bike, and fucked up my right hand and my neck.
Oh my
broke-
god, dude!
Damn, that sounds
I was in
brutal.
I was in a neck halo for 4.5 months.
Ooh.
And there is a titanium metal plate in my arm as we speak.
And you're able to play the guitar like it's no problem though.
Yeah, I didn't lose a lot of.
Yeah.
I didn't lose a lot of movement. I just it just causes me some neck.
It just
problems
causes
every now and
irreparable damage.
Exactly. I can still move. I can still turn my
that
neck.
one shades with the vocabulary.
I'm proud of you. It's increasing.
I can. I mean, I can't look up that well.
Oh my
I can,
God.
but
My dick don't work.
Yeah.
I'm in a wheelchair.
I cry when it rains.
Yeah, Jesus Christ. Oh, my headphones. God, I unplugged my goddamn.
Bro, that must have hurt.
Yeah, Aspy, what exactly do you remember exactly what happened to your neck? Like what the actual injuries were?
I do that. I just have this one image in my head of me flying off of my dirt bike.
That means you don't remember. don't start a sentence as I do remember and then not say it because you don't remember it.
All right. I'll say like I broke the second to last vertebrae. It's called the dins. It's like this little bone that sticks up, and your butt and your neck rotates around it. So it's basically I was like millimeters from being paralyzed.
Jesus.
The dins.
Yeah.
Did you have a helmet on?
Of course, it's a motorcycle. I always have a helmet on.
Well, of course, he says. Well, that's good that you had a helmet on. I'm happy.
I don't know. You're going 60 miles per hour down a mountain.
Well, Jem, I mean, come to New Jersey, dude. It's it's crazy. Let me tell you.
You're in New Jersey? All right, never mind. Well,
He looks down on me now. He spits on me.
Jersey.
You low class heathen. You're from New Jersey. I don't give a shit.
I swear to God, Aspy is like my dad, dude. He talks like my fucking dad. It's so crazy.
New Jersey.
Why don't even know it.
I honestly don't know enough about New Jersey to have anything against it.
No, you're right. It's trash.
Yeah,
You had the right reaction.
What Jem said, you are right.
I had the same one when I found out. I was like, Jesus.
I can't.
Oh, did you look at me differently when you found out?
Of course.
Really? Well, where did you think I was from?
I'm from New York for a while.
Well,
Then you said New Jersey. I was like, oh, that explains everything.
well, I mean, technically, but yeah.
I always kind of thought you were from New Jersey.
Dangerous city in New Jersey.
Probably
Camden.
Irvington or Camden?
I was gonna say,
Camden,
I've heard of
Patterson,
Camden.
Jersey City,
Patterson?
Trenton.
Jersey City, definitely. You know what's crazy though? There's so much gentrification in Jersey City. However, the bad part of Jersey City is so bad, I can still see how that's up there. If whatever you're looking up is like.
All right, here's a list right here. Here's a list.
Accurate.
Even like the best part of Camden looks terrible.
Yeah.
No, well,
Yeah,
Camden.
Camden's
Yeah,
number
there's no good part of Camden.
Camden,
Oh my
Camden's number one. Number two is Newark. Newark. How do you say that?
Newark. It's Newark.
Newark.
Yeah,
Newark. That's it.
Yeah. If you live here, Newark. But if you live out of here, Newark. But it's not New York. Newark. Newark.
Yeah.
Newark.
I was gonna think Newark, but I thought it was just too big. We're like, but okay, that
this
makes
one.
sense.
Atlantic City.
That makes sense.
Yeah, Atlantic City's number 4. Bridgeton
Whoa,
number
whoa, whoa,
5.
Wait, hold on. What was number? You only said 3. You only said 3 out of 4. What was? Go back from 1 and keep going again if you can.
Okay, number 1 is Camden. Number 2 is Newark. Number 3 is Trenton. Number 4 is Atlantic City. Number 5 is Bridgeton.
Bridgeton?
Number 6. Yeah, Bridgeton, a city located
How do you
in
spell
Cumberland.
Bridgeton?
Bridgeton.
Oh, okay, Bridgeton, New Jersey. Okay, wow. Where is this? Is this south? Cumberland County. Wow.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's south. That's South Jersey. Oh my God. Okay, I don't go there. Okay, that is
Yeah.
beyond South Jersey. That is the South, dude. Cumberland County is as south as you get because the other south is by the shore. So I kind of, wow. Yeah, I don't
Is
go.
that where Cumberland Farms is from?
That I don't know. That is South Jersey.
That is a bad part. That's the bad part of Jersey.
It's funny. Jersey's funny. There are like you have the Jersey City area, and like the Hoboken, Weehawken area, where like even Newark to a degree, where it's like there's city life and shit like that. Then you have Northwest Jersey, which is very like open, like roads and mountainous and trees and shit. Then you have the Jersey Shore, which is its own thing, and then you get South Jersey, which is just swampland, muggy shit. So I don't even know if I've ever actually been to Bridgeton, New Jersey. If I'm being honest with you, Bridgeton, by the way, Bridgeton.
Well,
Yeah.
now that's the
Or
fifth reason
Bridgeton.
why you shouldn't.
Yeah.
Asbury Park isn't that bad.
Wait.
It's right by the ocean.
Oh, is that? Well, Asbury has been getting built up for like 10, 15 plus years, but there's still bad parts. Wait, keep going on the list after Bridgeton.
That after Bridgeton is Asbury Park. Number 7 is a place called Vineland.
Yes, that makes sense.
All right. Number 8 is Elizabeth.
Ha! Really? No, wait. What's this? Wait. Hold on. Can you send me the link? I want to see this chart.
Yeah. All right.
Elizabeth, Elizabeth's not great. I know Elizabeth, but really, like top 10 worst place. I would feel like Irvington or one of the oranges.
It's the top 15. Here you go. Look at it's in the chat right there.
What is this based on? Is this based on like dangerous cities in New Jersey?
Violent crime rate, property crime rate,
Oh yeah, it
total
even has
crime
the numbers. I wonder if it's based on also population or just total.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
Keep going. I mean, I'll take it for face value. I mean, Elizabeth it's not a great area. I'm not, but like, I'm just surprised. Top number 8. That's wow. Okay.
yeah. Number 9, Millville.
That sounds like. Oh, yeah, I was just gonna say South Jersey. Boom, Cumberland County again. Yeah, it's South Jersey.
Yeah.
That's just
Patterson.
I mean, I'm surprised that Irvington's not up here. I always tell people that Irvington is a place in New Jersey that, like, you don't even hear about because I feel like people who do news are too afraid to go into. Like, Irvington was so sketchy.
Yeah. Then there's also Patterson.
Yeah, you said Patterson.
Yeah, Pins Grove. This is number 11. It's probably in the less dangerous.
I was just gonna say South, and then boom, Salem County. That's South Jersey.
Yeah.
I really don't.
Wildwood, which is
by the shore. I can see that. There's a lot of shit that goes on over there.
Yeah. Long Branch.
Okay. That's weird.
Yeah. Then you've got the last 2, Jersey City.
That makes a lot of sense.
And number 15 is a place called Lindenwold.
Okay, Camden County. Yeah, I vaguely remember. I never did anything in there, but I've driven through there before.
It's just one of those cities where you just drive through it, but you don't like stop for anything.
I don't know. Not that I know of. Yeah, no.
Yeah, going through Jersey and everything. So, Jim, I guess you're not in Jersey?
No, I live in Cape Cod.
Cape Cod.
See, when I look up
near Boston.
top 10 most dangerous cities in New Jersey, Irvington's one of the first ones that come up. I'm not saying I don't distrust this list. I'm just saying, like, I'm surprised that in Camden, Trenton, Salem, Asbury, Wildwood, Patterson, Penn Grove, Atlantic City, Irvington, Long Branch.
Oh, you're right. Oh, you're in Cape Cod. You're right by the place where the Mayflower landed.
Yes. Yep.
That's
Plymouth Rock.
The Native Americans have a protest there every single year.
Yep.
Like, man, they are.
How come?
In the town I live in, there's last summer.
I just asked a question.
What's that?
I said, how come?
I don't know, because they're Native Americans.
They're angry about their land being being conquered. I mean, stolen.
Oh.
Yeah, there's a large population of like Wampanoags and shit where I live. But where I live, we don't have any like bad areas where I live. It's like it's white. It's rich and white. It's getting worse in Hyannis though a little bit. Like in 10 years, it'll probably be pretty bad. A lot of immigrants.
Does you live right by the coast? Do people surf there?
Yeah, people will go out to like Wellfleet, like the Atlantic side, and surf, but it's not a big surf.
Dude, I'm sorry, John.
Go to warmer.
I just want to say this one thing, and then I looked up this Camden. The rate increased 5.9.4%, and the violent crime rate is 211.51 per 10,000 individuals. Do you understand that means the violent crime rate for you to be in a violent crime is 2%? A violent crime. Do you know how insanely high that is?
Oh, damn.
I'm sorry, but keep going about the Massachusetts thing. My bad, dude. I was just looking up stats.
Yeah, it's crazy. No, but yeah, it's not too much surfing. There's a lot of like there's P-Town at the end of the Cape, which is like a gay city. It's not a city, but like a gay town.
Provincetown, you mean?
Yeah, P-Town.
Yeah, it's like right there.
It is gay. Like it's like you go there and like people, like guys in their underwear are parading through the streets. And that's on like a Tuesday.
Kind of ironic that the gayest town in Massachusetts is right on the tip.
Yeah, it is.
Right on the tip.
Some good restaurants. There was like a drug place there that used to sell like salvia.
Sounds like a good time.
Yeah, the Cape sucks though. I'm leaving soon, hopefully, like in the next year, maybe 2 years.
Where are you wanting to go?
Florida.
Nice.
Better taxes, better weather.
Yeah.
You'd rather the hot than the cold?
Oh, absolutely. That because Cape Cod is very similar to Florida. They're very similar places. The only difference is really the weather and like taxes. So I've been to Florida a bunch and I love it there.
What? Oh, well, you're a landscaper. That's what you do for a living. So, do you work for somebody else or are you independent?
I work for my dad.
Oh,
heck yeah.
So it's a private, but it's just me and him. Sometimes we have like another guy or two, but this year it's just us. But yeah, no, we have a lot of like clients. They're pretty like wealthy. It's a wealthy area, so we have a lot of work. It's fun.
Landscapers. So does that mean you can speak Spanish?
No, but dude, when I go to the dump, like at the end of the day, everyone's Spanish, bro. I'm like the one. I'm the one white landscaper where I am. It's crazy.
That's what's funny? All the Mexicans where I live, they don't do landscaping. They do construction.
All the Mexicans where I live.
Exactly. All the Latinos. Sorry, I don't want to bunch them all together. All the Latinos where I live all do construction.
Yeah, definitely, definitely just do the golf thing.
Yeah, exactly.
It's under.
I think because I live near Boston, where I live, like everyone who does construction is like Irish.
You live in Boston? Are you you live near Boston? There's a lot of people from Boston where I live because they marketed pretty heavily there. So you have a lot of people from Boston over here. Met one of the guys who used to work for the golf course where I work at was actually a plumber. And he told me that he used to pay. I asked him, how much did you charge an hour? And he goes, $150. And I was the cheap one. And I was the cheap one.
Yeah. Plumbers make a shitload.
How much do plumbers in your area charge for like getting stuff done? Like an hour?
I think they start at like out of trade school, they start at like 80 an hour, and it only goes up from there. It's crazy.
Damn, that's a lot.
Plumbers make good money.
But it is shit work. Like they'll get the occasional job that's nice, but like a lot of it's like going through fucking crawl spaces and like it's shit. No one wants to do it. That's why they get paid so much.
That makes sense.
You're also dealing with pipes that were people shit stealing.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It's the same reason like people who like garbage men actually make a good amount, especially in cities, because like no one wants to do it. So there's a high demand, low supply.
It's just shit and heroin needles and people's throw up and food and shit.
Yeah, exactly. Like actually.
Exactly. I think one of the scariest jobs I've ever heard of, it pays like 6 digits a year, is actually a cranberry farmer.
6
Because what they
digits.
yes, six figures, because what they do is they go out, they put water. Sorry, let me get my bearings here.
Yeah, they flood the
they,
whole
Get your
they
bog.
digits
flood
in
the
order.
field. They flood the field, and then the cranberries float to the top. But they also release a whole bunch of wolf spiders to keep the pests down. So you'll just be out there, getting cranberries, and you'll have just spiders just crawling on you
Hold on,
because they're
let me stop real quick. Let me stop this real quick.